What's up, YouTube? It's Makai Block with Limitless North. You're focused on trying to become rich, on making more money, and bettering your position in life with success. So what is the correct route to get there? Is it A, if you're struggling financially, you want to budget more, you want to save more, you want to watch what you spend and save pennies here and dollars there and invest that somewhere? Or is the other school of thought more correct, that you should forego that completely and simply focus on creating more income in your life and only worrying about how do I make more money and raise my overall income, and not so much worry about not buying my lattes, not spending money someplace, skimping and saving all the time, but just to focus on increasing my overall income? You know, those are the two schools of thoughts, and there's wisdom in both of them. So which one is correct for your situation? That's a great conversation to have. That's one that we're going to have today on the channel, and I want to really challenge you to sit down and think with this. But here's the idea. You can spend as much money as you want to spend and enjoy your life if you satisfy a couple of requirements. So that is the school of thought, that you can simply focus on raising your income and going after more and more money in your life and not worry whatsoever about budgeting or saving or scrimping and, pinching pennies. You can do that, and that is a correct way to do it if you satisfy a couple of requirements. So what are the requirements? First and foremost, you have to be increasing your earning potential by at least 10% each year. You do that by focusing on your most profitable skill, your biggest strength, your biggest earning strength, right? So if every year, year after year, you're consistently increasing your earning ability by at least 10%, then you can consider maybe not having to worry so much about budgeting and saving your money. The second requirement for that is that you are saving more this year than you saved last year, all right? So you need to be saving and investing more money overall this year than you did last year. The third requirement is that you actually are increasing the percentage that you pay yourself this year compared to last year. Right? So these are the three biggest absolute requirements. If you can fulfill those three requirements, that you're increasing your earning potential by 10% each year, that you're saving more money this year than you saved last year, and that you're actually paying yourself a greater percentage of your income this year than you did last year, then you know what? Go ahead and spend whatever you have to spend, whatever you want to spend. Don't worry about budgeting. Don't worry about saving as much, because you're already fulfilling these three requirements. You're able to put more money aside, you're investing, you're increasing your earning ability, right? So you don't have to worry so much about saving $5 here and $5 there and trying to put that into your investment account, because you're already fulfilling that need. Now, those are the three absolutes. The fourth is actually the fast track. So I would throw in there that if you are creating at least one new income stream every year, then you're going to be on the fast track to wealth. So fulfill those four requirements. Make more money this year than you made last year because you focused on your greatest earning potential and you built your skills around that and you're employing them, so you're making more money. You're earning more this year than you earned last year. You're saving more as a lump sum this year than you did last year. You can look at it year after year after year, and you're increasing the amount that you're saving, that you're setting aside. And then number three, that you're taking a percentage of your income. Maybe it starts at 10%, or maybe it starts at 2% if you're in a hard financial position, right? But every year you increase that percentage of your total income that you're paying yourself. This is for your freedom fund. This is for your fortune, your future account, right? So we talk about this in other videos, that you take a percentage of everything that you earn. If you're a small business owner, self-employed, every amount of profit that comes in your door, you need to be taking a percentage of that and paying yourself first. Putting that aside into an account that you absolutely do not touch, right? If you are an employee and you're getting a paycheck every 2 weeks, then you need to take a percentage of that paycheck and do the same thing. Put it into an account that you do not touch. This is your fortune account. This is your investment account. It's not something you spend. It's not your emergency fund. It's not fun investments. It's investments that are actually going to increase your overall fortune, right? So if you're doing that every year, you're increasing the percentage that you put into that, then that's great. So you may start at 1%, you may start at 2%, you may start at 10%, but last year it was 10, now it's 11, now it's 12, now it's 12 and a half. Every year you need to increase the amount of money that you put away from that. And then the last thing, the fast track to wealth, the fast track to actually getting you to financial freedom, is every year you should be creating at least one new stream of income in your life. Focusing on new skills that you can develop, new ways that you can implement the skills that you have into creating a new stream of income so you have even more money coming in that's going straight into your fortune account, right? So if you're doing those 4 things, then go ahead and spend whatever money you have that you want to. Obviously, don't overspend, don't go into debt because that's counterproductive, but you have this money coming in, you can spend whatever percentage of it that you want on fun things, on enjoying life, on going out, on eating out, on lattes, as much as you want. You don't have to worry so much about budgeting every little thing or saving every little dollar because you're doing that. And you know that if you continue to do this system, you're going to go where you want to go. You're going to get that place that you want to be in life. But if you're not fulfilling those things, then you should not be spending your money freely. You should be watching your budget. You should be saving. You should be taking very careful precautions to be frugal, to not go over budget. And so you listen to guys like Grant Cardone and they will tell you that it's nonsense to save dollars and pennies because you should be focusing on increasing your income and making thousands instead of hundreds, right? There's logic in that, there's wisdom in that, and yet if you're not at that place financially yet, you need to watch your budget because you're not doing the things that you need to do to ensure that you're going to spend your money wisely, that you're going to invest your money wisely, and that you're going to overall increase your net worth year after year. So step 1 is budget. Quit going out to eat all the time. Quit having that $5 cup of coffee at Starbucks every morning, right? The Latte Effect. You need to pay attention to these things so that you can actually get a little bit of a nest egg built up for investments for your future fortune. Once you learn how to handle money on the lowest level, on the foundational levels, then you can quit worrying about budgeting and you can just focus on increasing your income. You should always be focused on that no matter what. But there's a time and a place to budget, and there's a time and a place to say, I don't want to worry about budgeting. I don't want to worry about what I can and can't do each day. I'm going to have my latte if I want it, but I'm going to consistently and seriously focus on increasing my income all the time, day after day after day. But you have to really assess where you're at financially. If you're struggling and you can't increase your earning potential every year, you haven't been doing that, you're not saving more this year than you did last year, and you're not consistently increasing the percentage that you're paying yourself, then I highly recommend that you do focus on a budget. You create one for yourself that works for you. You watch the dollars that you spend, and you put them in a safe place that is going to be your future fortune account. If you don't know that concept yet, go through my overview program of the Foundations of Success so you can learn what to do with your money as it comes into you, and you can learn to be responsible with it, and then we can worry about focusing on how do I create more income in my life consistently so that year after year I'm earning way more, I'm creating new streams of income, and I'm becoming wealthier every day, every month, every year. So I hope that helps you guys. I really want to hear your thoughts on this, your questions. These are my opinions to you. It's a great teaching on how to watch, whether you should budget or whether you should simply be spending freely and enjoying life as much as possible, and where that line lies, because a lot of people who are struggling financially still want to enjoy their life, but there has to be a line that says, if you're on this side of the line, you're good. Go ahead and enjoy it. Go ahead and just be carefree with it, but just do these things responsibly. And then there has to be that other side of the line where it says, if you're not doing those things, get that in place first. Do these things first. Make sure that you are careful, that you are precautious, that you are budgeting. And once you get to a place where you fulfill these needs, then go ahead and relax a little bit and just enjoy life and focus on earning more and more and more. So I hope that helps you guys. I'm Latte Block with Limitless North. I will see you on the next one. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and obviously subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you later. Hi, I'm Latte Block. Welcome to Limitless North TV. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You might ask yourself, why should I? Every week, I'll be developing and delivering quality videos focused on helping you become a high-value, high-achieving entrepreneur, to earn more and increase your income, to build and grow your wealth, and to make insightful and impactful changes to the way that you live your life and run your businesses. You will be challenged. You will be inspired. I will motivate you to hit that next level in your life, to overcome your obstacles, and to quit struggling through your mediocrity. But most importantly, I'll be developing and delivering strategies and ideas, tips, tricks, habits, and tools that you can begin implementing in your life today to see the success and the change that you've been hoping for. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a single episode, and I will see you on the next one. I guarantee you, and I promise you, that you won't regret it. Welcome to Limitless North.